of light. It is a river of light. Good boy. Hey, Vinyl Community, Elliot here, Lazy Dogs Records, and this is my entry into Darrell's little contest. Darrell over at Off the Beaten Tracks suggested that he would sponsor a contest if people would just do a little video for Eric Weinbender. Eric had that awful car accident a while back, and he's in rehab trying to recover. He's got a lot of people supporting him back there in the Spartanburg area. And Eric, I hope your every day is a better day than the day before. I'll put it that way. You're healing quickly, and your rehab is going well. But Darrell just said, you know, just do a video to try to cheer him up. So I had a hard time thinking of what to do for Eric, but I came up with something. Eric loves automobiles, so I just pulled some albums with cars or trucks on them. So I thought I'd show them. And Eric, if you can, or anyone watching this, identify the different makes and models of these vehicles, that'd be great. Now, you won't be able to identify this one, I don't think. But this is from an album from 1964 on Crown Records, Hot Rodders, Big Hot Rod it's called. And if I'm not mistaken, this is simply the sounds of at the drag strip. There you go. And also on Crown, oh no, this is the one that's the sounds of the drag strips. Also on Crown, the Blaster, sounds of the drags. There you go, some cool cars, Eric. I hope you enjoy looking at these cars. I know it's not going to give you a belly laugh or anything, but just something to do. Say, oh, that's a whatever. Okay, we're recently on a live stream talking about the demise of country radio and how it's corporate country these days. But back in the 80s, there were pop country singers that had a lot of integrity, and their music was really good. It wasn't corporate or anything. One of those guys was a guy named John Conley, still with us, but not not getting on the radio anymore. Now, here's one of his albums called Busted, and he's got a Chevy pickup there, and you see the radiator's overheating, it appears, and so he's busted. Everything's gone wrong for John Conley there. I like that. This is a good album too, from 1982. And if you've got a really big band, 8, 10, 12 members, like Asleep at the Wheel, you need one of those stretch limousines. And that appears to be what this 1974 release on Epic Records, self-titled For Asleep at the Wheel, is. Some sort of a limo, a stretch there. There they are. They're always a big band, kind of a last of the Western swing or Western swing revivalist band, I guess you'd say. And then if you've got a small band, maybe a 3-piece unit like America, in the same year, 1974, they came out with their album Holiday and a little convertible here. And you always want to maintain your vehicle well, so you want to check the oil regularly when you fill up, like the Allman Brothers did. And don't know what year I haven't cleaned this record. This is from my original stash of records. This Capricorn release. What, maybe 78, something like that, 76, something like that. Allman Brothers, wipe the windows, check the oil, dollar gas. And an old Texaco station. And the debut album from Al Green. I doubt you can tell what type of 18-wheeler this is, but this is a reissue of Backup Train, Well, actually, he's in a train now, so anyway, that's a train actually, not a car, not a truck. I just kind of glanced at it and said, you know, big 18-wheeler, but no, that's a train he's in. And back when Al Green had an E at the end of his last name, that was his debut album. And here's my favorite. And I'm not sure what vehicle. I'd love somebody to tell us. It looks like, I don't know, a Chevrolet, maybe? Yeah, let's get the Chevrolet. Great angst album. Jackson Browne, Late for the Sky, introspective. And I just love that. That album is, that's a great cover in general. Cool car. Right there. Okay, Eric. So I just wanted to show you some records with vehicles on them. Cars, trucks, and in one case, a train. I hope you just, got a little bit of something out of it and to relieve the boredom a little bit. I'll put a link to Darrell's original post or a reminder about his little contest. I believe tomorrow is the last day. And Darrell, if by chance you draw my name, please give whatever prize you have there, give that to Eric for his help, for him to help him out in this difficult time for him financially. I'm sure with they didn't have insurance. His insurance, he had changed jobs and his insurance hadn't kicked in yet. There's that waiting period after you start a new job for the insurance to start going into effect. Also, Eric, I mentioned a search for ZZ Top's Rio Grande Mud on Patrick, the vinyl archivist stream 2 or 3 weeks ago. And he said, I've got one, I'll send it. He sent it to me free of charge, just as nice. Patrick's such a nice person. He said, but just, he wouldn't take any money for it, wouldn't even let me pay for shipping. But he said that whatever I wanted to send over to Eric's GoFundMe, and plus then JJ at the JJ's Explosion, the KTEL channel. JJ, great guy. He did that 24 hours, and I didn't donate anything at that time. So I'm going to make a donation to your GoFundMe page for in honor of Patrick giving me that ZZ Top album. That's just a great album and plays so well. And JJ's efforts sticking around for 24 hours straight to do something for you. So Eric, get well soon and take care.